What's up, you silly little freaks? You silly little freaks and... Spin, baby, spin. Spinning the block. Oh, you know, just a 3-pack of silly little freaks out here looking for cryptid love gravy.
His stuff is like comedy. We're talking about you.
Mine?
No.
It is. It's definitely. It devolves very quickly.
We're not talking about
It devolves very quickly.
Usually, I feel like you and Dewey are always talking about food.
We end up talking about food somehow.
We ended up, yeah.
Someone brings it up in the chat, and then that's it.
This was mostly a food trip, right? I mean, it was all about Country Mile. This is like the side note.
My goodness.
Country Mile and the gun store.
Country Mile, that, I'll tell you what, being from Connecticut, where they make hella good grinders, we don't call them subs, we call them grinders.
It's a sub-country.
That was the best, hands down, BLT grinder I've ever had in my life,
There's
like by
that
far.
is that long, you know?
Yeah, that place was packed.
And the carts of alcohol people pick up.
People just pulling, like literally pallets of alcohol.
Registered liquor dealers, because they got grandfathered in, because all the liquor stores are straight in.
Hello Fresh. Hey, that's a food delivery service here in America. Hello Fresh.
It is, right?
Yeah. So we were just on this giant power line trail, and we just decided to jump over into the woods off of it. But the power lines are right out there, like high tension power lines, you know. A veritable highway for any game, animal. That's a big old tree.
You gotta make it difficult for me, huh?
So this whole area, Alex has been researching for years. Brian's been out here many times with him. They found a print last year. Alex has had multiple things happen here. Some of the craziest wood knocks he's heard in his whole Sasquatching career were here. And right around the corner where we came from before we were hiking, which is literally part of this whole woods and trail, he had a incident happen where he was out there by himself at night, and he said it was the only time in his life that he felt that extremely overwhelming feeling that something was watching him, like out of nowhere. He got that feeling in the back of his neck. His hair stood up. And right then his friend, oh no, he wasn't alone, his friend was with him. So right then his friend says, "Dude, I feel like we're being watched." And of course Alex was like, you know, holy crap, that's exactly what I was thinking. Then they heard these knocks off in the distance and some other stuff. So this place has had numerous things happen to just him. And we all know, if you've been listening for any number of years in this Bigfoot thing, People say they love these power line trails. They love these rail line trails. It's like a highway. So makes plenty of sense. Plenty of sense. Sorry, I'm not looking at the phone right now in the chat. I gotta look down because this is all crazy terrain. I don't want to fall. I already almost cut my finger off today. Like legit, like filleted it. Had to hurry up really quick, put pressure on it and bandage it, tape it, all that. The flesh was just wiggling and flapping. That was probably a little too gross, sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely throwing everything. I'm not seeing any moose scat. They might have moved out of the area.
Yeah, maybe.
I used to come through here and I'd find like 10, 12 piles of fresh moose scat. I almost put a camera out here, but you know, I put one on the other side. Yeah, I figured the higher ground maybe.
Right.
It did turn to be a fruitful, which was good, but I mean, we found tons of scat last time we were out. Yeah.
This is all, some of this is burnt wood. Some of that's burnt.
Yeah.
Lightning strikes or?
So this is where I was, where I heard those knocks from that direction.
This is where you were when you heard the knocks from that direction?
The night before, my brother and I heard the loud one on the power line. That's the reason why we came out here. It's a nice, cool little open area, though.
It is.
I mean, there's little spots like this all throughout here.
There's one of those old New England walls.
Yeah. I mean, this used to be like sheep farming.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Here you go. It's old.
Yeah, it looks pretty old.
It's old.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, think of all the rain.
That's moose. Yeah, that's moose. It's not fresh, but it's not. I mean, it's definitely, they're still here then. Good spotting, Brian. Told you, like, they're probably still in the area. Like, they have no reason to leave this area. No, I wouldn't leave.
That was exactly what we saw at October Mountain. That right there.
Yep.
That size.
Yep. Moose.
And at first we were like, what?
Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, look, a little more right here. Yeah. Oh, that looks like deer. Oh, is it deer? That's deer. Oh, yeah. But still, unlit.
It's, yeah.
Smaller than the moose.
But pretty big for deer.
Pretty average. It's big. I've had some big buck scat that's like you'd think is a moose, but it's not.
All right, so let me take a look at the chat. Yep, I don't know. Everyone's speaking different languages today. I can't help you there.
Well, hey, another 10, 15 years, it'll look like the enchanted forest.
You're waiting at the BMV? What's the BMV? Giggity, giggity. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. I don't know what the BMV is.
Yep.
This poor guy's dead. This looked like those ones up where we saw that whole, all of them that were, but that's a balsam, right?
How goes it?
It's going.
On YouTube?
Yeah. It's going. I figured I'd give it a few minutes.
The finger story?
I did. I gave him a brief
Synopsis?
synopsis. I'll show you the full wound later.
You know, it's a clean cut, though.
It's a very clean cut.
That's the good thing, at least.
It's a very clean cut.
Didn't get caught.
It looked legit like when you fillet a fish.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it did. Took a fillet right 3/4 of the way off the top of my finger.
Oh my God. That's wild. Yeah, there's always something.
With me, there is.
I was just going to say, the saga continues.
With every fucking time.
What else could go wrong?
Don't say it. Don't say it. It's because I'm fat and old, man. When I was young, who the hell would ever believe I was an athlete watching these videos? Nobody. They're going, liar. The only thing you fight is to get out of bed in the morning.
I've been the only man to fall in every state.
That trip up north, I fell in 3 states at once. First person to ever do that. I was in New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut at the same time when I fell.
Is he? Yeah. Chewy. Give him a break. He's like, I'm trying to get ahead of Alex. I gotta be in front. I remember seeing that. That was like a little marker. Oh yeah. Somebody put
The stump?
yeah, a logger put the stump on that.
Yep.
Maybe they use that marking when they logged this. Whoever knows how long ago. I mean, the state will just random. No way. That's it.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. What am I talking about?
Happy.
There's no other logical explanation?
None.
Which way? We can go that way? Let's go up the hill up here.
Not on the hill. I'll meet you around the other side.
No, there's a cool viewpoint up here.
We're all wearing the same boots. It's called the Department of Motor Vehicles, the DMV. Who the hell calls it the Bureau of Motor Vehicles? Do any of you guys call it the Bureau of Motor Vehicles? It's called the DMV. These Ohioans, I'll tell you.
See how thick this place gets? This place is green year round. We could easily flip. Very green year round.
Hello, Sonia. I cut it like an idiot. I had my audio recorder zip tied to the strap of my backpack so that it could just rock there and I could hit the on off button as I needed. And I was trying to cut it off because we had heard something that sounded very strange at first. And as I cut it, the blade bounced, like jumped and then went right through it. I mean, it almost cut the whole like fillet off the top of my finger, but it's just thick. I mean, it's just green in here in the winter when everything else is gone, and some spots pretty cool. Oh yeah, is that the Psionics?
No, this is the Pulsar.
Oh baby, come to daddy. I might sell my soul for that. Oh yeah, it's bad. I may not even show you guys the whole thing later because it doesn't look bad until I start wiggling it.
What?
The cut. It's clean, but once I start, huh?
You looked at it again?
No, I'm just saying, like, they're asking about it, and I was going to show them later when I got to your house, but once that whole fillet starts wiggling.
Oh, God. Fillet. The fact that it keeps calling it fillet.
That's what it looks like.
That fillet clean. I believe it. Yeah, that'll be throbbing later.
It's throbbing now. It's throbbing now, man.
You hear that, guy?
What was it?
Did you hear something? You didn't hear anything? I thought I heard like something like a gunshot.
No. Which direction?
What?
I hear water.
Yeah, then I hear the water. There's a stream over there.
It's running.
I'm gonna walk down in this or what?
In there?
Or we could go down that way. Let's go that way actually, because I wanna walk down instead of going in the field here. I just wanna stand over here. Oh,
You want to go this way?
it's thick in here, bro.
It's fucking thick, man. Looks pretty cool over there.
Like a little ridge right there, a little hill type.
Yeah. Go ahead, you go. Alex, are you heavy?
Huh?
Are you heavy? You come heavy?
I do.
Okay.
I don't come heavy. I won't come at all if I don't come heavy.
Okay. I'm heavy.
I don't bring a 9mm out here anymore.
Well, that's all I got at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's better than nothing.
If I need to, I just dump the whole thing. Reload another mag.
I'll be hiding behind you guys.
Hopefully at that point, Alex will be jumping in.
I gotta wait for this thing to get fired. I only got 7 shots, so. Alright, I'm behind Kyle. I got the power, bro.
He's got the power.
300 feet of stock.
Yeah. Compared to that, I got a pea shooter.
Clears out up over here.
I'm less worried about them. I'm more worried about...
Speaking of, that,
What's that?
357 spacing.
Let me see.
That's what I got. 357. Yeah. Right here. So. People hunt out here for sure. Evan and I ran into a hunter up in a tree at one point out here. We just started hearing somebody whistling at us, and we're thinking, what the F?
Really?
This guy in a tree above us.
Oh.
We're on the other side of the power lines, though.
I would have crapped my pants.
We couldn't see him. We couldn't find him. I mean, I guess that's the point, right? He's camouflaged.
Right.
Good on him.
Who's wearing a spandex suit? I'm not wearing a spandex suit.
Spandex suit?
I don't know. These guys are talking about someone wearing a spandex suit.
That's weird.
Well, this is what my chat's like. So I say it devolves quickly.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You think? A lot of things must rest here.
No doubt.
And at least walk through it.
Yeah.
I'm about to lay right down and take a nap.
Good little spot, huh?
Uh-huh. very deceiving how much it sinks. Some right here too.
How far off?
That's fresh. That's really fresh. What was it?
There's definitely something moving because I can feel it breaking.
Oh, I see something.
Okay.
Doesn't look too big though.
From what I can tell.
To be gigantic. It's right there. Whatever it is.
Right there?
Can't tell how far though.
That's exactly what the dog's looking.
Yeah.
What a great tool, huh?
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't look big.
Okay. Not a move, that's for sure.
No.
I think we're here, thankfully.
Oh.
See you, little buddy, wherever you are. Give me some movement so I know what you are.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. If we start getting any activity, I will try to hop back on again. So just keep your notifications turned on, please. We're going to be out here for a little while, too, so we'll be here when it's dark. So hit the bell. That was loud. That was big. Brian. Big. Brian. Something big. All right, maybe I'm not going to turn you off yet. That was big. I came from that way, right?
What is it that way? Yeah.
I'm going to go post up over here a little bit.
Just hold on a second. Let's just tell Brian.
Yeah.
Like a big tree crash over that way.
Alright.
So,
Should be trudging through.
I'm gonna stand on that rock.
I'm going to go a little bit that way. Yep. I got to get a battery out of my bag. My phone's going to die. I'm going to grab that stump. Shit. Huh? No, I got to switch the thing. I'll do it now. Well, I want to do it anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to put this down for a second. I got to get a battery and a cord out of my bag, and I got to get an SD card in my audio recorder because something big is breaking trees over through here. So hold on. Even this SD card don't work. Okay, guys, sorry. There's something big out there making noise, so I gotta be quiet. Mujahideen. It gives off a thermal, right? Allahu Akbar. I would never underestimate a snapping turtle, ever. Them biggins would take your hand off. We're being silent because there's something still off in the distance breaking limbs and trees. That was fucking loud. It was too loud. Yeah, very loud. Yeah. There's moose out here. Right. But here's my thought. Moose moving through this kind of shit should be making much more noise. Unless they're standing still. Hear it again. I know. Because if it's something that's staying there, it's not moving. Right. So I'm hoping it reveals itself. I can't see anything. But that was definitely too loud. Stupid thing. Did you hear that? Really? Like a deer? That's not what we heard. Right. It was loud. It was big. It broke a big limb. Ooh, I just got the heebie-jeebies, man. I just got the heebie-jeebies.
Go in that direction.
Huh?
Go in that direction.
You want to? Let's fucking do it.
I'm down.
Let's do it. I need to get my body temperature up. Now my sweat's cold. I don't have another one. Hold on a sec, guys. Well, yeah, sorry, guys. We're out. We're lucky I have any signal. We are out, like, legit again in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire. Somewhere way off a state forest. Big giant power lines right there, and nothing but woods for miles and miles and miles. So the fact that I have any signal right now is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was two distinct loud crashes.
That was two very distinct, very loud crashes. Ah! Again. Sounded like a fucking stick. Either breaking or like hitting.
Right as we get loud.
Right. Well, our attention's not on there anymore. Did you bring the other one? Did you bring the AGM? You did? I'm filming you. I'm filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me. Breaking the fourth wall. All right, I'm gonna get off here, guys, because we're probably gonna lose the signal when we go deeper in these woods, and I want to be on point when we do this. So, if something crazy happens and I can get live, I will. Trust me. If not, just watch out for when we go back to Alex's house so I can tell you about it. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Have a nice night.